George, there's a reason they call it the Superlative World Timer.
Superlative. Oh my God. Here we go with the ballerina. Hi, I'm George.
And I'm Jake.
And today we are going to show you how to time travel.
George, we're going over the Recital 30.
Recital. Ballerina girl again. Recital. Didn't you read the notes?
Yeah.
We're doing the Recital 30. And that is how we time travel.
I think George is starting to show his age again.
Oh my God. You're a see it to believe it kind of guy, right?
Yeah.
Time travel. New Delhi. Here we are today, New Delhi.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Clever, George.
Now you're getting it.
BOVET Recital 30.
Recital.
26 rollers tracking world time across 24 cities.
373 components, all manufactured, hand manufactured, in Switzerland, 62-hour power reserve, and manual wind. God, even that I forget. You're right, memory problems.
Sounds like you need the time traveler's watch.
Well, who's it built for? Time travelers or world travelers? That's a question for Mr. Raffi.
Yeah.
Because I like the idea of time travelers. I'm sorry, it's just something.
You just want to get to 5 o'clock, George.
We're almost there. Somewhere in the world we're at 5. If I were in New York right now, it would be 5 p.m. So anyway, part of that I want to talk about with this Recital 30 is the awards. Oh my God, I still cannot believe what this watch has done. We start first with the Prowess 1. That was the incredible breakthrough of solving world time.
Yep.
But then BOVET now has the ability, made the ability, so that they're able to do it in an everyday watch that is affordable, that is absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is a piece that I definitely want to add to my collection.
Do you prefer the
art.
18 karat or the titanium?
Well, my wife loves me in rose gold, and as of recently, with my first rose gold watch, which is the Recital 21, I just love rose gold. She was right. It looks incredible on me, so I'm sorry I have to side with the rose gold. I also love blue. I mean, I wear blue all the time.
Yes.
So for me, my choice would be that one. But I also like that light blue and black lined strap that they have with this new, I forgot what they call this rubber, but it is more than rubber. The way it lasts and the durability of it is supposed to be out of this world. It just keeps going. So.
Well, and that's one of the beautiful things about BOVET is even the straps, you know, you mentioned the blue and black. There's so many different variations and options when it comes to BOVET, and you get to really make it yours.
Okay, so GPHG. I know it just won Revolution Watch of the Year.
Yep.
Rob Report early on, right after I believe Watches and Wonder, called it the Watch of the Year. I mean, the awards are just piling up, and again, I am wowed by it. But can you show me a few of the features and what makes it so great? The complication is one part that the people really have to know. Can you just give me a little bit more insight into what it is? What makes this watch so great?
So just quickly, you have 24 different rollers on here that tell you the different cities and the different time zones around the world.
If I'm in India, in New Delhi, because I know there's 30 minutes off there and there's somewhere else that we're 30 minutes off.
Afghanistan, Iran, a few other places have that 30-minute offset. And BOVET even mastered that with this yellow hand you see. It's actually a 30-minute offset hand. So your normal time, you read your hours and your minutes, minutes. And this minute is your offset for New Delhi and for the other countries that have that 30-minute set.
Now, my problem with complication watches, and I have to say, there's always something with BOVET that makes it so much easier when you are trying to correct the time, bring it forward.
Yes.
But this watch, you were telling me, has one incredible feature.
Yeah.
I want you to show me, how do I change it? So right now it's 4 p.m. here in Oklahoma, right? Where we are right now. I'm going to Geneva.
Okay.
How do I tell, or how do I change it to Geneva time so I can see what time it's in Geneva? How do I tell time in Geneva and change it? So when I look at my watch, I know that I don't know what time it is. What time is it in Geneva right
I think
now?
George is really starting to lose it, guys. So on this timepiece, it tells you Geneva's time right here is 11 o'clock, and we're at 4 o'clock on our local time. So you don't have to change it, George. It's already set up for you. That's what's beautiful about this. No matter where you are in the world, you know what time it is.
Wait, what? Oh my God. Again, genius, wow. Yeah, every time I look at this watch, there's something more I discover, something more I didn't realize. I mean, you know, when I travel, everywhere I go, the first thing I do is plane lands, pull off my watch, and changing the time to the time zone that I'm in.
What's beautiful too is,
oh my God,
they took it one step further, George, and they put all of the days and times that you need to press that top button to change your daylight savings time on the back.
What?
So you have your Europe, your American summer, your UTC, and it's all with the click of this button. Every time the time changes, you hit this and it makes all your rollers move and go to the correct time.
So right now we're daylight savings time that happened recently.
Yep.
Were you able to do it through all the time
I pressed
zones?
this button once and that was it. I didn't have to do anything else with this timepiece.
And how about Europe though? Because they're behind us.
It counts it all out.
What more can you add about the piece? Like, it's all hand manufactured, except for the straps, I believe, as the only component on this entire watch that is not made in the BOVET factory. So it is a completely, to me, the watch itself, which is exactly everything that I'm wearing it for. I love the strap, but that's not, to me, the watch itself.
You know, George, one of my favorite parts about the Recital 30 is this dome sapphire crystal. Another thing that I really enjoy is they took the extra step. I don't know if you noticed, but those hands are actually curved to the shape of the dial, because the dial is also domed.
Oh my God.
Very incredible piece. I love looking at it. It's super sleek. It looks really well done to me. And for how much you get out of this piece for such a simple looking piece is incredible.
The amount of detail of what BOVET does. I mean, honestly, you know, I met Mr. Rafi Pascal while he was here, and what a great man. It was just such an honor to meet him. But the one thing that I will say, I do not know if I could work for that man. I mean, look at what he pushes for. I don't even understand what he does or what magic he does with the people that he has around him to get such incredible craftsmen that they do this.
Yeah.
And you know, the other
to
part,
that level.
well, the other part that I loved hearing was how he kept going back and saying, well, it needs this. Well, it needs to do that. Well, it needs to look this way. I mean, I believe there was even something that he said about his daughter, Audrey, or all his children, something about the dome and how it had to stand out.
Well, and the bracelet as
specifically.
well, with the blue being the sky, and yeah, that's also a story as well. Mr. Rafi, that's another thing I love about his pieces. They all come with a story, and if you have a chance to talk to him or meet with him, absolutely encourage that. He's a wonderful person to talk to about watches, about collecting, about everything in general.
But I'm talking about this piece specifically, because
Yeah.
the one part that I do know I heard is the family, that they all were part of
Yeah,
this
they
watch.
all jumped in on it.
So it's not just his own heart and the BOVET company.
It's the family.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is the one piece that just has me floored. Like I said, I don't think there's a piece that we carry that I would say I do not love and I do not appreciate, and it's just so much fun to actually bring it out and show customers. The other part I love is the way we have it set up here at Nafy Fine Jewelry. The way I call it is walking people through a museum.
Yeah.
I don't care if they come in to buy. I love it when they come to be educated
Yeah.
on BOVET, on the greatness of what the company is, but the beauty of the watches. That is, for me, what sucks people in.
Yeah.
Not only do they like to come in and talk about it and know more about it, but it's actually the beauty of everything that they do that makes you, wow, this is something. And my favorite part is when you get even young men, sometimes we get the young women, but young men that come in and they're just blown away by it. I mean, I see you all the time walking with somebody and showing something.
Yeah, yeah. Usually it starts out with customer comes in, what's BOVET? I've never heard of BOVET, and by the time they leave, they're asking how they can get a BOVET and how excited they are about all the knowledge that they learned and how one company is doing so many different things. And I mean, when you say the word innovation, this is it. Like that's top notch.
How have you enjoyed this past year of learning so much about BOVET, understanding it?
A lot. So BOVET is one of the first companies that I learned about, and wow, that's a great company to start out and in the watch world and learning horology, and it's hard to go from that to some of the other brands that are out there, and this definitely has a sweet spot in my heart.
Well, okay. Well, again, Nafy Fine Jewelry. I have to hold my cocktail up and say cheers to you. Stop by, see us. We're always waiting for you. Bar is always open. Just come on in, ask for George, Jake, either one. Have a great one.
We look forward to seeing you.